Good evening, Greg at Clearwater 124. Friday night around 5:45. Meme and the grandkids have gone to Cocoa Beach for the weekend. Me and Pretty Boy Floyd are home alone. So I thought I might do a short video tonight while I'm having a little something in the glass with some ice cubes that tinkle. One of my favorites. Delicious. So, number one here, I got some stickers. Oh, come back here. There's a runaway. Got some stickers here from Brian at Brian's Pit Stop. When slot heads are at the track, time races by. Very nice sticker. That'll find its home over there later on this evening. A little note he sent. And also, I got a new build. Came yesterday. I primed it last night. It's a Talbot Lago. What year did I discover it was? A 1938 Talbot Lago T26 SS. It's from the early Grand Prix series, Grand Prix Formula One Flash, I guess. I got to run with my Maserati. So the Talbot is prepped for paint. These scale auto cars are white kits are probably the easiest builds you could get for a white kit. It comes with these parts here that I've already primed: the driver, brake drums, grill, steering wheel, blah 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 blah. It's got a little interior piece. Comes with great decals. They give you way more than you need. That's awesome to have. I probably won't even open those because I have so many left over from the Maserati. The chassis comes fully assembled with the exception of the brake drums that you put in. You add the interior in, add your steering wheel. Really pretty simple builds. You just got to cut this down to how you like it to fit. But they come fully assembled, motors in, gears are in, everything's in. And they do have, oh, this one does not. Oh, wait a minute. No, the Maserati came with spring-loaded suspension front and rear. Wait just a second. This also does. This is just firmer than the Maserati. Can you see right here? Got these copper springs right here. I know my lighting is not the best. Front and rear. So it is suspended. Pretty cool. Metal chassis. Metal meaning aluminum. Really cool. And these are 3D printed bodies. I have to tell you, they're very smooth. I will take some probably 3000 sandpaper and do a very light wet sanding on this before I paint it. But the bodies are really good. All these louvers, they're real louvers. They're not just, you can see through them. They're very nice. Yep, cool. These are cool. I would encourage anyone interested in this era of Grand Prix or Formula One cars. These scale auto ones are really cool, and the white kits are neat, easy to build. And I'll bring this other one over here. My grandson has pretty much given up on his build. He's interested. He's joined a boxing club. He's doing boxing. He's on a track team. He's got a lot of other things going on. So Pepe is going to complete the 71 Mustang build. And then if he wants it, I'll give it to him. But it's been sitting here in the box, and I'm kind of tired of looking at it and moving it around, so I'm going to finish it. This has been painted. It also needs to be wet sanded and clear coated. I don't know if I'm going to make it into a Trans Am type car or just leave it as a street car. We'll see as the build goes. The chassis has been started. It's not complete. I got to finish doing the soldering on that. Something I noticed looking at the box, you've heard me comment on Ford products previously. I can't believe I built as many Fords as I had, but hey, oh well. But looking at this grill, right? This is a 71 Mustang. This part right here, looks like, now I'm not saying he did, but it looks like Henry may have looked at a 68, 69 Javelin and said, that looks kind of cool. Let's try this on this 71 Mustang. Because that, to me, does not look like a Mustang style grill. It looks like he might have got some styling cues from somewhere else. But I'm just saying, you know. Still looking for a 69 Javelin. Not having much luck. They're 200 something bucks on the internet for the model kit. There was a guy that had a 69 3D printed, resin printed one, and it looked nice. I emailed him and asked him to drop it on the floor and told him that if it broke, I didn't want one. I was building a slot car, and there would be some impacts. And he, nice of him to email me back and said, no, this would not be acceptable for a slot car. It will not withstand the impact. So it was very honest of him, and I appreciate it. And it was the most reasonably priced 69 Javelin I've seen. So I was a little disappointed in that. I guess I'll find one someday, hopefully like a flea market or something. These guys posting them on Amazon and eBay, it's just ridiculous. 265, 300, 400 bucks for a plastic model kit. I refuse to pay it. So I guess that's it. I got a bunch of stuff to do, to work on. Finish up the Mustang, paint my new Talbot. Looking forward to the slot sync changes. What else is going on? I guess that's pretty much it. Oh, I got some new screwdrivers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 different hex drivers. I needed a T5. I think that's the one they use for the scale auto motors. I didn't have anything that fit to take the scale auto motors out. So I went searching for a T5, and I found this set was maybe 11, 12 bucks on Amazon. Tekprem, Tekprem, 8-piece hex driver set. I don't know how good it is, but I got it. After I use them for a while, I'll tell you if they're any good or if they're crap. I just got them held up here on my little magnetic board. So I guess that's it, fellas. Yeah. Hey, thanks for coming by. I'll see you again next time. Thanks for the stickers, Brian. Anybody that wants to be involved with the sticker swap, you can find my email under more on my YouTube page. Send me an email. We can swap addresses, and I'll send you a sticker. All right, Greg from Clearwater. See you next time. Bye.